Alrighty people, we are back with Vera Blanc. I had a little bit of a cut at the end of my last video. We, instead of investigating that factory or building, whatever it was, we left. And now I forget what we're doing exactly. So we're just picking up from there. Cathedral? How do I look at my... I just want to look at my clues. There. So, we gotta go to the police station, obviously. You enter the police station and you stumble into Lucas. What are you doing here? Can we speak with you privately? I'm heading home right now. It's late and I've had a long day. Please, just for a few minutes. Alright, come into my office. Let's read his mind. A. I always go with A. It seems to be the default thing to go with. Let's try B. I need... Yes. Ooh. I must be. I must be. Oh. I must be great. Nah. Fate. Careful. I must be very careful. I must be very careful. Stealing? Oh, T's already gone. Oh. Oh! Speaking? When? When speaking? I'm done. Oh, the G. Success! I must be very careful when speaking to others. The line between enemy and ally is hazy. I don't know who I can trust anymore. Lucas does not know where to place his trust. He may start to suspect his own team as well. Oh, I've already... Duh. Yeah. Alright, we've already done that. Tell him about the warehouse. You decide to take the risk in telling him about the warehouse. You hope he has no involvement in the matter and won't end your investigation prematurely. We followed the police van. It went to a warehouse in the forest. What? No, it just arrived at the station. I saw it through the window. Just arrived? Isn't that suspicious? But why? Why did it take so long to get here? We walked by foot and got here sooner than the van. It was raining, and the road to get to town was all muddy. Listen, I know it's hard for you to suspect your own forces, but you turning a blind eye won't solve anything. Actually, what you say makes sense. I noticed myself that there were several odd things happening recently. So do you believe us? There's an easy way to find if our suspicions are correct. And that is, we'll go down to the morgue now. Unger's body should be there. And then the forensics team should be there too. I'm going to catch them by surprise, asking them questions they can't avoid. So what do you think of my plan? Sounds like a setup. Let's save it. I got a feeling it will be a setup. So let's agree. Sounds good. Let's go. It's the music. As the three of you walk down the stairs that led to the morgue, you come to a sudden realization. You turn to spray and speak a low volume, taking care so your voice is not heard by Lucas. Brandon? Yes. What if Lucas is leading us into a trap? I never considered that. Well, we should be safe regardless of where his loyalty lies. We're inside a police station, so they won't bang, bang, bang. Once you reach the morgue, several masked men ambush you. Damn, take cover! No amount of skill is enough to evade the assault. Rushing ahead to buy you time, Lucas is the first to fall. The last thought you have before being killed by a swarm of bullets is that at least he was honest with you. Wow. So we can trust him. Disagree. No, wait. I don't think that's a good plan. What you mean? We need to be careful. We need to collect proof, and more importantly, we need to figure out why they're doing this. She's right, Lucas. Acting impulsively now isn't going to help us. Yes, you're right. Let's pretend we believe them. We'll resume our investigations tomorrow. Alright, see you tomorrow. Right, at least he seems to be the only one who's telling the truth here. Another day officially passes by. Day 5. What lies in the warehouse? Who is the werewolf? You are awakened early in the morning by a phone call. Yes? Meet me here now at the beginning of the path that leads into the forest. Lucas? Why at this hour? Be quick. I don't know where the warehouse is, and I can't stay away from the police station for too long. So, Rich. Oh, sorry. You meet with Lucas and start your walk through the woods. Is it far? Not really, just a few more minutes of walking. It takes longer by car. You finally make your way to spot the warehouse. It's the perfect vantage point for scoping out the area. Is this the one? You know about its existence? Yes, there was a sawmill here. Many years ago, this is where they stored all the wood. But when the owner died, the company officially shut down. Those thought it was deserted? Yes. Actually, I remember coming around here a few months ago, but there was nobody around at that time. No guards? Not that I remember. And nothing inside? Who knows? I haven't entered the warehouse since the sawmill shut down. We must act quickly then. Brandon loads his gun and gestures toward the warehouse, looking at Lucas. If we wait a few more days, they might move somewhere else. We can't afford to lose them. I'm not disagreeing with you. However, they probably know that I can't enter without a search warrant. As much as I hate to say it, all I have to say is private property to send me packing. Also, look how many guards they have stationed. This seems like the work of a criminal organisation. There's not much we can do then. What do you think, Vera? We need more clues. Lucas is right. We need more clues. We have to proceed carefully so as to not alarm them. If they leave, we'll lose our chance to capture them. Let's not risk coming back empty-handed. Worse yet, they might also shoot us on sight. There are too many guards. I may be a cop, but I'm just one person. It's too dangerous to charge in. Alright, let's head back to town then. Yeah, Okay. So, town hall. Where to go now? Yes, what do you need? Any news on Unger's body? The forensics team confirmed it was a suicide. Brandon mutters under his breath. Well, that was unexpected. Did you say something? Not at all. Any news on the werewolf? What? The werewolf was Unger. With him out of the picture, there's no threat of a werewolf anymore. You're right. Sorry. Let's try the library. I'm just kind of spamming through just to see if we can get one. Oh! I unearthed interesting information at the library. There was a large-scale wolf hunt from 1880 to the early 1900s. During those years, a certain Marcus Hertz was the town mayor. Could he be the ancestor of Tom Hertz, the present town mayor? We just looked through that. Alright, so we got a clue. Hunting? Souvenir? Workshop? Cathedral? Hospital? That's it! There's no more. Oh, the town mayor. Let's talk to him. Oh, no. Hey. Finally. We know, he's talking with Lucas Winner. Just let them know Brandon Mackey's here. We're collaborating with the police. Just one moment, I'm going to ask. Oh, thank you. I just had to spam it. Good news! He said you can enter too. Finally. Once you enter the doorway, you witness a tall, thick-bodied man screaming at Lucas. Oh dear, he looks like... He's like, damn you, Lucas! This is all you could tell me? Oh, Brandon, Vera, this is Mayor Tom Hertz. Huh? Brandon Mackey? Yes, pleased to... You're useless! I paid you 3,000 euros in advance, and what have you found so far? Nothing. But... Look here! He throws a newspaper onto his desk. It's today's newspaper. The headline says, Identity of the werewolf revealed. Matthias Unger. You want me to believe that Unger was the werewolf? This is ridiculous. Ask why you're so sure. That was what the scientist said, and... Wait, why are you so sure it wasn't him? I have known Unger since I was a young lad, and he is most certainly not a killer. Besides, there's no way he would have shot himself or cloned his rifle. He was an expert hunter. The circumstances surrounding his death are dubious, to say the least. He was killed. Vera, there's also another reason why the mayor is so upset. He received some threatening letters. Ask about the letters. Hertz pulls out several anonymous letters from a desk drawer. They started coming in a week ago. They were threatening not only my own livelihood, but that of my closest collaborators. Just what is going on here? First Bremen, then Unger. I wonder who will be next. Okay. I swear, Bremen. Bremen was your collaborator? Yes, he was part of the town council, as Unger was. Have you any idea if the werewolf... Ha ha, young lady, werewolves do not exist! As Hertz continues laughing, you look at Brandon and roll your eyes in exasperation. His lips quirk in amusement. I am well aware of that fact. I'm asking whether you think the werewolf could be the same person who sent you those letters. Most certainly. I doubt he would be above praise if we provide him extra time to complete his task. He is an assassin, and he absolutely won't stop until he has killed us all. So we got to meet up with his closest people. Who are the other potential targets? Besides me, I haven't the faintest clue. The letters are vague. In theory, everyone in town council could be at risk. Everyone seems pretty calm despite the threats. Do they all know about it? No! And don't you dare tell them about this. I don't want to raise chaos. Incidents like this breed alarmism. But Mr. Hertz, you know we don't have enough agents to protect you all. I don't care. You must stop this person at all costs. Mr. Hertz, we will do our best to apprehend the culprit. All right. Now be gone. I have work to do. You exit his office. As you can see, social decorum isn't his strong suit. I've met my share... sorry. A bit of build-up. I've met my share of pompous rich folks. But, well, forgive me for being blunt. Are they sure it's a good idea to let him treat you this way? Vera, he's more than a simple town mayor. He's an incredibly wealthy individual with many connections to the political elite. Not to mention, he is in cahoots with the police forces. Getting a lot of clues today. What are the objects? Not many objects. So, what do we do now? Well, I'm going back to the police station. I can give you a lift, but we shouldn't be seen together in public too often. Oh man, trying to do all these voices is sore. What can we do about the warehouse? I want to shine the spotlight on them, just as much as you do. But we need to be careful. If it is a big criminal organization like I think it is, they are very dangerous. We should search for whatever clues we can. I prefer to keep this under the radar, so don't share information with anyone else. Understood. Got it. Can't say I object to that. What about the werewolf? Do you have any suspects, Lucas? It could be anyone, really. I think we should look for someone who hates the mayor. Oh, wait. That would include too many people. Forget about it. Oh, you're so funny. Looks like all we can do is stay vigilant and wait for werewolf's next attack. Waiting makes me uneasy. I don't think searching for more clues is out of the question. What about the corruption? Lucas, can you trust your fellow policemen? Absolutely. The forensics team was external, while I personally worked with the rest of the force. So you can vouch for their allegiance? Yes. Whoever managed to bribe the forensics team couldn't have also reached my own policemen. I think we could be safe with them. Oh, I don't know, man. Couldn't you request a new forensics team? I'd rather not take the risk. There's no guarantee that the next batch will be any better. I want to put a stop to this as soon as possible. Letting them know we're onto them isn't an option. You're right. We finally have the advantage. Lucas goes back to the police station. With all this time at your disposal, how about considering your next move? What to do now? The shop's open today. Weird, do you think that... Hello, Mrs. Unger. I can't believe what happened to your husband. Please accept our condolences. Wow, a bit of lag. Yes. Are you feeling alright? I need to work. I have no other source of income. Oh, I see. We'll leave you to your work then. Once you're a reasonable distance away from the souvenir shop, Brandon slows his pace and eventually comes to a stop. Well, that was unexpected. I mean, I understand she needs the money, but she's allowed at least a few days off mourning. Heck, it's even expected. They've been together for how many years now? It's like she's in a stage of shock. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. You are in front of the workshop, but the close sign makes you reconsider entering. The door is open though. Let's go inside to see if everything's alright. Mr. Locke, are you here? Yes. His response is curt and devoid of emotion. The man looks upset. We're sorry about what happened to your friend Unger. I've lost my faith in humanity. What? Claudia Unger. She's disrespecting her husband. Why did she return to work so soon? Yes, we feel the same way. Getting back to work so soon after the departure of her husband, Matthias. She is not a good person. What do you mean? Please, go now. Wait, can't you? Go, I need to work. Yes, we're going. Another day officially passes by. Day 6. What lies in the warehouse? Who is the werewolf?